WDEF News 12 at 11, live in HD, starts now.
Good evening, I'm Alicia Searle. Thanks for staying up with us for News 12 at 11. We begin tonight with an inmate death. The Hamilton County Sheriff's Office says they found a 48-year-old man unresponsive in the county jail. He was taken to the hospital late last night but died this afternoon at Erlanger. Officers will not release his cause of death or any other information surrounding this incident, but they did tell us their Criminal Investigation Division is handling this matter. And take a look at this video from one of our viewers. We just got word that a train derailed near Highway 11 in Trenton. That happened just before 10 tonight. 18 cars were totaled, and one is even lying on its side on Highway 11. No reports of injuries, but both lanes of traffic are backed up. If you're driving in the area, you might want to take a different route. We will be following the story and bring you the latest as soon as it becomes available. If you've ever met a Ronald McDonald family, you know they have a story to tell, and it's usually one of heartache. But this weekend, several of those families found a little comfort. Earl Webb Bright shows us why.
Strip away the face painting and the horse rides and the carnival games. The Ronald McDonald Festival is about one thing: healing.
We get to see the kids out just having fun and being healthy, which is something we don't always get to see on the other side of that.
Children like Tyler Sears, born with half a heart, getting a chance to just be a kid.
He's had 24 surgeries and 6 open hearts. To come out to this event as a family and to actually be seeing him walking around and playing with the other kids and interacting is just great.
Getting out and playing with other kids, especially at an event like this, is great for his development, because even though he's 6, he's mentally a 2-year-old from all the surgeries, and just being a normal kid is just fabulous for recovery and growth and mental health.
And even his sister Tabby gets to have some fun too.
She helps out with brother, with helping him feed him and hold his hands and taking him on some of the rides here.
And some of those who spent time at the house even come out to help out.
My grandson never walked, he never talked, his brain never developed. Hospice arranged for us to be at Ronald McDonald House where he wouldn't die at home. To be in such a bad situation, it was a good situation. It's a wonderful feeling. It is, because you see these kids are so happy and their parents, you know, they're so thankful.
Webb Wright, WDEF News 12.
Now, organizers hope the fundraiser will bring in more than $60,000. Chattanooga police continue to look for the person who shot and killed a teenage college student. It happened Friday afternoon on Arcadia Avenue. Witnesses tell us a man shot 18-year-old Montarius Rollins in the stomach several times and then ran away. No suspects have been identified. Friends tell us now they're making T-shirts for the former Tyner football player that says, "Rest in peace, Montarius."
It hurts, and I know how it feels. And I looked in his mother's eyes, and I seen how she felt. I seen it.
If you have any information on this case, call Chattanooga Police. Howard High School students want Chattanooga to be known not for its crime, but for its art. The students want to share their vision of Chattanooga's future, and this is how they're going to do it. 20 of them teamed up with 20 professional artists for their 2020 Vision Project. The Mark Making organization provided the opportunity for the students to express their artistic vision with a series of eyes that will watch the riverfront parkway, at West 19th Street.
We are children that really want to, do something with our lives, not mess around over it, but, really get into something like this and go to college and graduate, make your parents proud, but not just your parents, do it for yourself.
And here's a look at the finished project that the students wrapped up this afternoon. The mural is 1,200 feet long, and the artists hope to keep it up for 20 years and beyond. Good job. Well, today kicks off Fire Prevention Week, and with a lot of you just firing up your fireplaces, it's important now more than ever to listen to these tips. Experts say make sure firewood stays dry to keep moisture from causing steam and tar buildup in the chimney. In addition, keep everything at least 36 inches away from your fireplace opening, and they also say it's a good idea to get a guard for the top of your chimney.
It's called a chimney cap, a bird guard, rain guard, whatever you want to call it, but they need to get one up there just for the simple fact that it keeps animals from getting in the chimney It does keep some rain from getting into the chimney, and it also keeps your fire, if you ever have a chimney fire, it keeps the sparks and everything contained inside of your system and not out on your roof and in your yard.
Bodie also says not to burn newspaper or wrapping paper in your fireplace, as it causes moisture to also build up in your chimney. And take a look at your screen in honor of Fire Prevention Week. There will be several events taking place tomorrow. At 9 a.m. there will be a salute to firefighters who have lost their lives. And at 10:30 the Chattanooga Fire Department's Honor Guard will place a wreath at the Firefighters Memorial. Well, Southern Adventist University is helping out the community this weekend in more ways than one. Today, student technicians offer free vehicle inspections. They check lights, oil filters, you name it, all according to the National Car Care Council. So students got hands-on training, and all the donations will go to the Samaritan Center in Ottawa.
One of the things we need to realize is that our car is probably our second most expensive thing we'll ever own in our life, next to our house, of course. And so if you can maintain that car properly, you will minimize your expense, because it costs a lot to maintain a car.
Students will be back out there in April doing the same thing. Organizers say they usually service anywhere from 25 to 50 vehicles. Well, car repairs and dental work can break the bank, no question about it. That's why a local Chattanooga group is raising money for low-income families who cannot afford dental work. Here's the deal. A Chattanooga dentist is offering $50 extractions. That money is not only tax deductible, but it will go toward the Dental Angel Fund Foundation. That group provides reduced dental care for families that need it.
We know that people lose their lives every day due to a common problem such as a tooth infection. 12 years ago, a little boy by the name of Imate died from a dental infection that spread to his brain. And so I started the Dental Angel Fund Foundation as a way to help families afford the dental care that they deserve.
Now, this deal is only going on until Wednesday. If you don't need an extraction, you can also get a free exam and x-ray. If you feel like you may qualify for the reduced dental care plan, you can contact them directly. We'll have all the information on our website, wdef.com. Well, animals need our help too, especially the ones in shelters. So today, the Humane Educational Society in Chattanooga held a big dog walk. Organizers say they wanted to raise money and have a little fun at the same time. And this is proof they did. Prizes were given out to the dog who ate the fastest, had the best costume, and gave the best kisses. Organizers say the money raised will go towards their Getting to Zero campaign.
And that is ending animal overpopulation in Chattanooga and Hamilton County. So the money that we raise from this event goes to help our animals and to help do this in our community. And of course we've got, I think we have about 16 dogs here today from the shelter. They're all wearing tutus, so they were easy to identify. And they got to do a little dogs on the catwalk.
Yes, dogs on the catwalk, all hoping to be adopted. If you're interested, contact the Humane Educational Society. And take a look at these pups. They were at the St. Francis of Assisi Episcopal Church today, all for the annual Blessing of the Animals. Reverend Lou Parsons held a small service for the dozens that attended, and there was even a small petting zoo and doves released.
You know, St. Francis was the patron saint of all things living, so it's very appropriate for us to have an event of this nature. And we bless animals, dogs, cats. We have had miniature horses, ponies.
Organizers say the chilly weather did not bring out as many people as expected.
Now, tomorrow's Storm Team 12 forecast.
Well, the cool air is going to stick around again for our Monday. Waking up tomorrow morning, temperatures will be in the mid to upper 40s. We'll see a few showers throughout the morning hours, so keep your umbrellas handy. By the afternoon, temperatures really aren't going to move a whole lot. We'll be in the lower 50s, and our high temperatures will climb into the mid to upper 50s.
There are 30 days until voters go to the polls to decide who the next president will be. Find out where the candidates are today in just minutes.